Are Google Pixel and Xiaomi phones really that different? While they both use Android, their designs, features, and overall user experience set them apart. However, a new rumor suggests that the Pixel 10 series and an upcoming Xiaomi phone may share a key hardware feature: their graphics processing unit. Google's Pixel 10 lineup will introduce the Tensor G5 chipset, marking a big shift away from Samsung's involvement in Tensor chips. For the first time, Google has partnered with TSMC for manufacturing, which could lead to better efficiency, power management, and overall performance. One of the most exciting changes in the Tensor G5 is its graphics processor. Unlike the Tensor G4, which featured an ARM Mali GPU from Samsung, the new chip is expected to use the Imagination Technologies DXT GPU. This move could bring major improvements to gaming, rendering, and AI-driven tasks, offering a smoother and more responsive user experience. Interestingly, this same GPU might not be exclusive to Google. A mysterious Xiaomi phone, rumored to be the 15S Pro, could also feature the Imagination Technologies DXT GPU. If true, this would mark a major departure from Xiaomi's usual reliance on Mali GPUs. The switch could mean enhanced gaming performance, better AI-driven photography, and improved overall graphics capabilities. The rumored GPU, possibly the DXT 481536, is expected to offer impressive ray tracing features, making lighting, reflections, and shadows in games look more realistic. It may also bring better power efficiency and faster rendering, allowing apps and games to run more smoothly. If Xiaomi adopts this GPU for the 15S Pro, it could signal a push toward a more performance-focused approach, targeting mobile gamers and high-end users. Leaks suggest that the Xiaomi 15S Pro could launch as early as April, possibly in the second week of the month. Some sources even claim it could debut alongside a high-end tablet, likely the 14-inch Xiaomi Pad 7 Max. While details about the device remain unclear, reports indicate that the 15S Pro will have a design similar to the Xiaomi 15 and 15 Pro. One notable difference could be the inclusion of Xiaomi's custom string processor. The device is also rumored to feature the same Leica-branded camera system as the Xiaomi 15 Pro, delivering top-tier photography and videography capabilities. If these leaks are accurate, the Xiaomi 15S Pro could become one of the company's most powerful smartphones, especially in terms of graphics performance. Meanwhile, the Pixel 10's adoption of the Imagination Technologies DXT GPU could be a game-changer for Google, giving it a stronger foothold in mobile gaming and AI-driven tasks. With both Google and Xiaomi possibly using the same GPU, it will be interesting to see how each brand optimizes its performance. Will the Pixel 10 series focus on AI-powered enhancements, or will it lean into gaming? Will Xiaomi use its software expertise to further boost graphical performance? These questions make the upcoming releases even more exciting. Google is finally making it easier for Pixel users to unlock their phones even when they can't see where to place their finger. Since the launch of the Pixel 6 series in 2021, all Pixel models have featured under-display fingerprint sensors. However, these sensors have only worked when the screen is on, unlike most smartphones that allow fingerprint unlocking even when the display is off. With Android 16, that limitation is changing, bringing a much-needed improvement to Pixel devices. The screen-off fingerprint unlock feature first appeared in Android 16 Developer Preview 2, but it was initially limited to the Pixel 9 series. Now, with the Android 16 Beta 3 release, this feature is available for all Pixel models with an under-display fingerprint scanner. This includes the Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro, Pixel 6, Pixel 7, Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 7 Up, Pixel 8, Pixel 8 Pro, Pixel 8 Up, Pixel 9, Pixel 9 Pro, Pixel 9 Pro XL, and Pixel 9a. Unless Google removes the feature before Android 16 stable release next quarter, all compatible Pixel devices will get access to it. This new feature allows users to unlock their Pixel phones by simply placing a finger on the fingerprint sensor, even if the display is completely off. Previously, users had to wake the screen before using the sensor, which added an extra step. Now, unlocking is much faster and more intuitive, making the overall experience smoother. For those who don't want to wait for the stable Android 16 update, but are also hesitant about installing beta software, there's an alternative. Keeping the always-on display enabled prevents the screen from going completely dark, which ensures the fingerprint sensor remains active. This can be done by going to Settings, then Display and Touch, then Lock Screen, and toggling on Always Show Time and Info. Once Android 16 is installed, whether in beta or stable form, the screen-off fingerprint unlock feature will be disabled by default. To enable it, users can go to Settings, then Security and Privacy, then Device Unlock, then Fingerprint Unlock. After entering their PIN, they need to tap Fingerprint Unlock again and toggle on screen-off Fingerprint Unlock. Once this is done, the phone can be unlocked just by placing a finger on the sensor, even when the screen is off. Users who disable the always-on display to save battery life may find this new feature especially useful. With screen-off fingerprint unlock turned on, there's no need to manually wake the phone, reducing unnecessary screen usage while maintaining convenience. This update puts Pixel devices on par with other smartphones that have long offered this functionality. Though it may seem like a small change, it significantly improves usability by making unlocking faster and more seamless. Pixel users running the latest Android 16 beta can try it out now, while others will gain access when the stable update rolls out in the coming months. This feature is just one of many changes coming with Android 16, and it's likely to be well received by users who have been waiting for a more efficient unlocking method. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Google has finally introduced the Pixel 9a, a mid-range smartphone designed to offer solid performance at a competitive price. However, there's a compromise. This model doesn't have enough RAM to fully support Google's advanced AI features. Reports confirm that while the Pixel 9a does come with Google's Gemini Nano AI, it's a scaled-down version. Due to its 8 GB of RAM, the phone isn't capable of handling the full range of AI features that premium Pixel models offer. Users will still be able to access AI-driven tools through the power button or a dedicated app, but the processing will not be as fast or efficient as what's available on the higher-end models. With previous Pixel models, Google has been integrating AI-powered features using Gemini Nano, but the Pixel 9a takes a slightly different approach. Instead of using the standard Gemini Nano version found in more expensive models, this phone comes with a lighter variant called Gemini Nano 1.0XXA. Meanwhile, other Pixel 9 models run on a more capable version, Gemini Nano XS. The reason behind this difference is simple: memory capacity. High-end Pixel devices come with 12 GB of RAM, which allows them to process AI tasks smoothly. The Pixel 9a, on the other hand, only has 8 GB, making it less capable when it comes to handling these advanced functions. To maintain overall performance, Google had to make some adjustments, meaning that certain AI features won't be available on the Pixel 9a. This situation is similar to what happened with the Pixel 8, where Google initially announced that it wouldn't support Gemini Nano at all. However, the company later introduced a developer preview of a smaller AI model for that device. That same compact AI model is now being used in the Pixel 9a. So what does this mean for everyday use? The Pixel 9a will still support AI-driven tools, but they will function differently compared to flagship models. On premium devices, AI runs continuously in the background, providing instant access to features. With the Pixel 9a, however, AI functions will only activate when needed, which might cause slight delays in performance. Another drawback is that some AI-powered tools won't be included at all. For example, Pixel Screenshots, a feature designed to organize screenshots using AI, is missing. Similarly, Call Notes, which can summarize conversations using on-device AI, is not available. There is also uncertainty about whether the Pixel 9a will include Google's scam detection feature in the phone app. Google hasn't confirmed whether this function will be supported, so it remains unclear. On the positive side, recorded call summaries will still work. This feature doesn't rely entirely on AI processing, but instead transcribes the call and generates a summary based on the text. Because of this, users will still have access to this functionality without needing the full AI model. As of now, Google hasn't provided a complete list of missing AI features on the Pixel 9a. The phone is expected to launch in April, though an exact release date hasn't been announced yet. Once it becomes available, real-world testing will reveal which AI functions work as expected and which ones are left out. For those considering the Pixel 9a, it's important to be aware of these limitations before making a decision.